In the vibrant town square, Aman watches people converse, his own silence amplifying their confident English. He lingers at the edge, a visible barrier between him and the fluent interactions. The everyday chatter becomes a stark reminder of his own perceived inadequacy. Each word spoken feels like a wave crashing against the shores of his quiet reserve. He shrinks back, hoping to fade into the background, unnoticed and unjudged. The square, alive with voices, becomes a stage for his silent struggle. In the dim light, Aman gazes into the mirror, his expression unreadable. A flicker of resolve sparks in his eyes, a subtle shift in his demeanor. Determination hardens his features, a silent vow taking shape. He straightens, a newfound confidence radiating from his posture. Aman's lips curve into a determined smile, ready to face the challenge. "From today, I will start my English journey," he declares, his voice firm. Aman sits in his room, a new notebook in his hands. He holds the notebook carefully, a look of concentration on his face. Aman opens the notebook to the first page, its whiteness stark. With a steady hand, he begins to write a single word. The word hello takes shape on the page, simple yet profound. This word marks the start of something new for Aman. In the dim morning light, Aman confronts his reflection in a dusty mirror, a solitary figure wrestling with words. He mouths English phrases, his brow furrowed in concentration, each syllable a battle against the silence. A stumble, a flush of frustration, the weight of his ambition momentarily visible. A deep breath steadies him. The air fills with renewed resolve, a silent promise of perseverance. Undeterred, he begins again, each attempt fueled by an unyielding determination to master the elusive language. Aman hunches, the laptop's glow reflecting in his intense eyes. He is absorbed in an English learning video. His brow is furrowed in deep concentration. Aman intently repeats sentences from the video. He pauses, rewinds, repeats, determined to learn. Each repetition reflects his burning ambition. Bathed in the soft evening light of his room, Aman is lost in English songs, headphones on. His brow furrows in concentration, determined to master the unfamiliar sounds. He taps his foot to the rhythm, a small smile playing on his lips, gaining confidence. The melody fills the room as Aman's pronunciation improves, a sense of accomplishment. With each note, he embraces the challenge, the music a bridge to a new world. Aman hesitates before the town library, a knot of nerves tightening in his stomach. He steps inside, the scent of old paper, a comforting yet daunting presence. Aman makes his way to the English language section, his footsteps echoing softly. He scans the towering shelves, a sea of spines blurring before his anxious eyes. Aman's determination hardens, a silent promise to conquer the linguistic challenge. Sunlight floods the library, illuminating dust motes, and Aman, who is seated amidst a fortress of textbooks, his brow furrowed in concentration, he diligently makes notes, lost in the world of English grammar. A yellow highlighter illuminates key phrases, marking his path through the complex text. Each page turned whispers of knowledge gained, fueling his unwavering determination. His focus is absolute, a testament to his relentless pursuit of understanding. The library fades into background. His world narrows to the words, the ideas, the learning. In the dim light, Aman faces his reflection, his image wavering slightly in the glass. He begins to rehearse, his lips moving silently at first, testing the weight of each word. Aman stumbles over a phrase, frustration flickering across his brow. He pauses, takes a breath, and begins again, his voice gaining strength. This time, the words flow more smoothly, a glimmer of hope in his eyes. A flicker of confidence ignites within him as he finishes, his reflection mirroring newfound resolve. Under the vibrant lights of the town market, Aman navigates the crowded aisles, a sea of faces and vibrant colors. A sudden collision! Aman bumps into a stranger, sending a ripple through the bustling crowd. "How are you?" the stranger asks, his voice barely audible above the sounds of bartering. Aman freezes, his heart pounding in his chest, a silent question echoing in his eyes. The aroma of spices hangs heavy in the air as Aman remains still, a sense of unease washing over him. Aman takes a deep breath in the bustling town market. A genuine smile appears, lifting his spirits. He gathers his strength, readying himself. "I am fine," Aman says, his voice steady. Aman sits on his bed, lost in thought. He replays the conversation in his mind, each word echoing in the silence. A slow smile begins to form on his lips. The grin widens, lighting up his face with satisfaction. He savors the small victory, a moment of quiet triumph. The room is filled with the warmth of his contented smile. Sunlight floods Aman's room, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. Seated at his desk, Aman's pen hovers over an open notebook. His brow furrows in thought, a silent struggle playing out on his face. Amen 5-0. Learning English isn't about perfection. Amen VO. It's about the courage to try. Aman smiles, a spark of determination igniting in his eyes. Under a bright sky, Aman ambles through the park, lost in the world of audio. Earbuds in, he's deeply engaged with an English podcast, his brow furrowed in focus. The winding path guides him as he immerses himself in the subtleties of the language. A slight smile graces his lips. Understanding dawns with each word. He nods subtly, a silent rhythm marking his growing comprehension. The park fades into background noise as his mind soaks up the English podcast. Sunlight floods the coffee shop as Aman stands at the counter, ready to order, a picture of youthful expectation. His voice is smooth and confident as he orders in perfect English. A flicker of surprise crosses his face, a brief moment of vulnerability before it melts into a smile. The barista, warm and efficient, returns the smile, a silent acknowledgement passing between them. A wave of confidence washes over Aman, solidifying his resolve. In the vibrant town square, tourists huddle, their faces reflecting a mix of bewilderment and frustration. A crumpled map becomes the focal point of their collective confusion in the lively square. Aman, with a warm, genuine smile, strides purposefully towards the group. His confident approach cuts through the bustling activity, signaling assistance. "Can I help you? Are you lost?" Aman asks, his voice clear and inviting. His offer hangs in the air, promising guidance amidst the labyrinth of the town square. Tourists gather around Aman, their faces glowing with appreciation. "Thank you, Aman. You've been a lifesaver." Aman beams, his smile reflecting pure joy as gratitude washes over him in the bustling town square. He looks around the vibrant town square, a warm realization of his journey dawning in his eyes. Aman's heart swells with pride, his smile radiant as he savors the moment of genuine connection. In the warm lamplight, Aman sits absorbed, the glow highlighting his focused expression as he leans over his desk. He adds words to his notebook, each phrase a step forward, his handwriting flowing with newfound confidence. The pen dances across the page, its strokes purposeful, filled with the promise of untold stories. Each word is a spark, igniting his imagination in the quiet of the night. Aman gazes into the mirror, a subtle shift in his eyes, revealing a newfound sense of self. The reflection shows more than just an image. It portrays a transformation from insecurity to confidence. He sees a young man ready to embrace the challenges ahead, his posture straighter, his gaze firmer. The morning light catches the subtle smile playing on his lips, a hint of excitement in his eyes. Aman takes a deep breath, solidifying his resolve to face the day with newfound strength. At a small town bus stop, Aman waits, a backpack slung over his shoulder, a symbol of journeys and new beginnings. Sunlight bathes the dusty road as he stands tall, his posture a testament to newfound resolve. His eyes scan the horizon, searching for the approaching bus that will carry him away. A gentle breeze rustles through the nearby trees, whispering secrets of the city to come. Aman adjusts his grip on his bag, a subtle gesture revealing a mix of excitement and anticipation. He embodies the spirit of adventure, a silent promise etched in the lines of his determined face. Inside the city library, Aman is dwarfed by towering shelves, sunlight illuminating the endless rows of books. Dust motes dance in the sunlit air, a silent ballet in the vast hushed space of the library. The sheer volume of English texts sparks a sense of excitement and boundless possibility within him. He pauses, a gentle smile gracing his lips as he gazes at the spines of countless stories. Running his hand along the books, he feels the weight of words and worlds contained within. Aman's eyes reflect the bright promise of discovery, eager to explore the library's hidden treasures. Aman strides confidently on the bustling city street, a figure of purpose amidst the urban flow. He pauses, a moment of calculated stillness before engaging with the city's rhythm. Turning to a passerby, he asks for directions, his English precise and effortless. His relaxed smile and easy gestures mark him as a natural, at home in this place. Sunlight catches the confident glint in his eyes as he navigates the urban maze. He blends seamlessly into the cityscape, a ghost in the machine of modern life. Sunlight fills the bustling coffee shop as Aman enthusiastically gestures, captivating his attentive audience. So, that's when I realized the entire project needed a completely new approach, Aman declares. Person one leans in, intrigued. Wow, that's incredible. How did you manage to pull it off? Aman smiles, ready to continue his story. Well, it wasn't easy, but as evening descends, Aman sits on a weathered park bench, a solitary figure against the painted sky. The setting sun casts long shadows, painting the park in rich hues of orange and purple. A gentle smile graces Aman's lips as he watches the spectacle unfold before him. In quiet contemplation, he reflects on his journey, the trials he faced, and the progress he has made. A sense of peace settles over him as the last rays of sunlight fade into the twilight. Aman gently closes his notebook. A soft thud breaks the silence in the quiet room. A wave of accomplishment washes over him as he leans back in his chair. He knows his English journey has just begun, filled with endless possibilities. Aman is ready for whatever challenges lie ahead, his eyes gleaming with determination.